Hey everyone, have I here, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate, especially here in the States, which is a very, very big thing. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. So what are we going to do in this video here? For Thanksgiving, I figured I'd do something I haven't done like in 2019 and do a custom Havo card. And we're going to be doing Chef Vegeta. And for those who just want to sit back, relax, maybe you've overeaten a little bit, have a few chuckles and laughs in this little custom card that I'm making here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this quick little video here. So first and foremost, of course, Chef Vegeta, I wonder what he can actually make. In, of course, the anime, we see that he really didn't do all that great when cooking for Beerus. But you often have to think, you know what, he'll figure things out. And if he did this years and years and years, what kind of Thanksgiving dinner could he actually cook if he put his skills and mind to it? But anyway, first and foremost, let's look at the card art here. Of course, the art's going to be coming from Buchigiri Match. This amazing card art throughout the history of that game. Sorry that that game is now long gone. And I want to show you a couple backgrounds that we have here. Of course, we have Capsule Corp here. It looks kind of funny because he's kind of like a little elevated on here. But let's use some of other LR backgrounds here that could make this actual unit look a little better or even funny. You got, of course, Gatling Gun, right? Gatling Gun Vegeta. You could use that background there. How about Namek, the LR Frieza background with the Dodoria and the Zarbon in the background? That looks kind of interesting there. What if that was something? Let's maybe look at the Goku Black arc and the world on fire there. That's a kind of a despair type of a background for Thanksgiving, but yeah, I just wanted to put that up there. How about this one? This one's kind of fun. This is the Cell LR Cell background. We're actually gonna keep it on this background. It's my favorite one out of the bunch here. So Chef Vegeta in in the WNN network here, gonna show you a new recipe for Thanksgiving. And again, hopefully you guys enjoy this Havo card. So let's go ahead and see what I built here. This is going to be the Iron Chef Vegeta. We're of course going to make this an LR here. This is going to be, I made it Extreme AGL, of course, extreme cooking here. This is what a Saiyan would do if he actually put his mind to it. And this unit here is a summonable AGL LR here, and let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see the leader skill. I made it pretty simple: bond of parent and child, worthy rivals, focusing a little bit on the Vegeta here, 170% on Ki plus 3, and then the additional 30% for a 200% leader skill of pure Saiyans. That should make a wonderful team in variations. But very interesting thing that you will need to do on this team to make this unit shine. It doesn't really fit with the leader skill all that much. But with that, let me kind of dive into the super attacks, right? So diving into the super attacks, we're going to make this unit extremely strong in its ultra and its 12 key here. We're going to do the garlic gun, right? That has to be the SA, right? 12 key SA is the garlic gun. Raises attack and defense, causes colossal damage to enemy, and lowers attack. Of course. Ultra super attack is the final flash fry. Yes, that has to be the 18 key super attack here. It greatly raises attack and defense. It stacks on both 18 and 12 key here. So probably definitely want to maximize with additionals on the dupes. And the skill orbs, but this causes mega colossal damage to enemy and massively lowers attack on top of it. So the passive skill here, the Chef Cometh, it activates the entrance animation once only, guards all attacks for 6 turns from the start of the turn. Of course, you have to have this unit be as strong as he is, right? It's Chef Vegeta. All allies Ki plus 2 is beneficial because the link skills really aren't that. It's very interesting how the link skills are on there. So all allies Ki plus 2, which is solid. Attack and defense 180%. That's standard in this current meta, right? Plus an additional attack and defense 80% when performing a super attack. So that's very strong, especially with the stats that you can see down below there. Plus an additional. This is what makes this unit OP and like the best unit of the game. Because if you run a Beerus on the team, or if you're fighting Beerus, it's going to be a plus an additional attack and defense 120% and reduces damage received by 50% when there is an ally or enemy If there's a Beerus ally, it's going to be on the team, or you're going to be fighting an enemy, you're good to go. So that just it makes him broken here. You know, having the damage reduction and the 120% attack and defense on top of everything on the crazy stats that it does have. So if your HP is 50% or low, you're going to have a great chance of evading. So you have an automatic evasion if your HP is a little bit too low, but you know, you should be stacking your super attacks and having crazy amount of defense. So if you have another unit that gets hit or something like that and you enter the time frame of this unit, you really don't need the evasion, but just in case, right? Just in case you have some evasion opportunities there if you didn't stack enough, possibly. All right, so amazing, I think, passive skill. If this was a real passive skill on a unit, it would be pretty OP if they designed it something like this. So link skills, I just put down Saiyan Warrior Race, Brutal Beatdown, Royal Lineage, Prodigies over 9,000, Shattering Limit, so no fierce battle here, and then Legendary Power. Categories, I put in I put Pure Saiyans in Inhuman Deeds. Really, if you know Chef Vegeta doing this is an inhuman deed, of course. So I put that on there. Space Traveling Warriors. And you know the funny thing is, Vegeta is not really on Space Traveling Warriors unless he's on the Saiyan Saga, but he's traveled throughout space everywhere. He should be on Space Traveling Warriors. I put Space Traveling Warriors on here. Vegeta's Family, Worthy Rivals, Bond and Master and Disciple, Gifted Warriors, and Parent, Bond and Child. So, so again, Beerus isn't going to be boosted on this team here. He can run as Worthy Rival, but he's not going to be run as a Pure Saiyan 30%. But you're using Beerus as the boost to this unit if you put Beerus on this team here. So categories, that's why you have the categories of Worthy Rivals on the leader skill. Stats are just solid, right? 25,000, 20,000, and 13. And making this unit, I think, really fun. And you know, this is my design here. So here's my challenge to you. If you have nothing better to do, right? If you're just hanging out, again, a full stomach, you're overate, you had way too much turkey or stuffing or gravy or cranberries or mashed potatoes, whatever you're eating on there, prime rib, you're overfull here. Tell me what you guys think about the unit that I created, and I want you guys to come up with your own Chef Vegeta, Iron Chef Vegeta. And how would you build this unit here? Put that all in the comment section below. Love to read up on it. Love to see your design, your super attack names. I don't think you guys can beat Garlic Gun and Final Flash Fry. I just don't think so. If you guys do, I'll give you kudos and thumbs up on some different super attack names on there. And anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd do this for Thanksgiving. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And see you guys in the next video. So if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Oh, that's the wrong one. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.